Do you want insider real estate investing training videos for free? Throughout this video, click the challenge button to subscribe to my free 30-day video series, How I Close Nearly a Deal a Day. Hi, Peter Vekselman. So today I want to talk to you about a question I get asked tons of times by different people in this business. And that is kind of a silly question from one sense, but another sense a very important question. That is like, what do I wear when I'm doing this business? You know, and I don't know if there's like a perfect answer to this question, but I will tell you there's certain things you don't want to do in this business. You know, unfortunately or fortunately, so many of us get in this business because, hey, we're our own people in this business. No one's going to tell us what to do. It's our own business. We're going to do and say what we want to say, including wear what we want to wear. So here's one thing I would not suggest you do. Don't look like a bum when you're building this business. And look, I know a number of you, you just, you know, you think it's the coolest thing in the world. Hey, I'm my own man or I'm my own woman and no one's going to tell me what to do. So I'm going to go see a seller today and I'm going to wear a tank top. Guess what? A great way to lose a deal if you wear a tank top to some kind of a sales presentation. So be the part, act the part, wear the part. I don't think you need to go in extremes. And the other side, I wouldn't go into, let's say if I was doing a sales presentation or trying to buy someone's home and I was going inside their house, and let's say it's a $30,000 home, I would not wear an over-the-top suit, let's say. You know what I mean? I wouldn't wear a tuxedo to something like that, because then you can come across as actually fake to people. So I always say dress the part of whoever you're dealing with and whoever you're working with. I mean, let me give you an example. Let's say you got a multi-million-dollar house and you want to sell that house, okay? So you bring a real estate agent in that shows up in baggy pants, again, a tank top, and you know, a baseball cap put on backwards. Or then the next moment, you got another agent that's dressed to the nines and shows up. Even without that agent's presentation, even without that agent telling you anything, you already pretty much right up front are going to make a decision of who to go with. Let me give you an example. These, you know, what I wear in these videos. I'll give you an example. I did a video about 2 months ago. It was at our lake house. I had just woken up. I spent the night with my son there. And I told Josh, I'm like, hey, do a video of me. You know, my 13-year-old was doing the video. And I literally had just gotten out of bed. And I was going to do like one of those lifestyle videos. So how great it is. I could take one of my kids. We can spend the night at the lake house, go fishing together. And I did have basically an undershirt on that I had woken up with. My hair was a mess. But I thought it was a pretty good message that I said in that video. And I remember I got that over to my video guy, Pete, and he called me that day. He's like, Pete, that's not you. That's not the image you want to portray to the people that you're working with and the people you're helping in this business. So he basically nixed that video. You know, a lot of times I'll do my thing during the day here, and I'll pop over into my office just to do these videos sometimes. And guess what? I purposely dress the part because I want to have an impact. I want an impact on people that are listening to me, that are getting this information. So what do you wear in this business? There is no one set perfect thing. You don't want to be extreme. You don't want to look like a bum, but at the same time, you don't want to be beyond overdressed for the person. So the best thing to do is dress the part. Dress the part of who you're dealing with that day. If you're dealing with sellers and you're in a middle-class neighborhood, you know, wear something like this. If you're dealing with sellers, you're in a multi-million-dollar neighborhood, you know, put a jacket on top. You know, if you're spending a day out in the field with, you know, working with your contractors, you could dress down a little bit because you're working with your contractors. But again, you want to come through a little bit as a figure of authority even to your contractors. So know your players, know the audience, and dress the part. Hey, I hope that helps. Hey, you guys know what we do here. We do a ton of deals, and I have a one-on-one coaching program where I coach people just like you to help become very, very successful real estate investors. So if you're a buyer or you know other buyers literally all over the world that are looking for deals in a Georgia market, specifically concentrated towards Atlanta, you need to be on our buyers list. By now, you'll see my email scrolling across the screen. Send me an email. Just say, add me to the buyers list. And on a daily basis, you're going to get some terrific, both ROI and equity-driven deals emailed right directly to you through email. The other thing, if you're looking to become a successful investor, whether you're brand new, just getting started, or whether you're doing it already and you're looking to be a bigger, more sophisticated, more savvy investor, I know I could help you do that. Send me an email to learn more about my one-on-one coaching program, or better yet, right below this video, there's a link right directly to coachingbypeter.com. You can go straight there and learn more about how I could help you become very successful in this industry.